We are standing currently in the Cole Family Monarch Conservation Center and Butterfly House at the Greensboro Science Center. We have currently 9 species of butterflies. Those change all the time. Mainly, we are focusing on our monarch as we are the Monarch Conservation Center. We do have a lot of those guys, and we're starting to get our monarch caterpillars popping up on our milkweed plants. Well, in general, we have our butterfly house that is the main focus of our conservation with butterflies. We also participate in Monarch Safe through the AZA program. The Greensboro Science Center does donate to that main program, which allows researchers to get more information about butterflies. We also, at the end of the season, do tag our butterflies, our monarchs specifically. They are released, and those numbers on those tags get tracked down in Mexico where they fly to overwinter. To support native pollinator populations, it's really important that we have native plants in our yards compared to more tropical plants. So our little friends out here need their host plants, such as our mallow that we also have in here as well. So monarchs have to use milkweed specifically to lay their eggs on. If we don't have milkweed and other plants like that in our yards, they cannot lay their eggs, their caterpillars cannot thrive, and we need our caterpillars to get our butterflies.
Plant native plants. You will hear me say that so much. That's what I like to do. So planting native plants, trying to get rid of your invasive plants and replacing them with bee balm, cone flowers like this, anything, mallow plants, things like that are awesome. So if you can get native plants in your garden, you can also have a healthy ecosystem. So anytime you can plant milkweed, any kind of things like that, pit stops for our pollinators as they're migrating, it's so important. So invasive species really take over our landscapes, like English ivy is a big problem, wisteria, and what they'll do is they'll take over your garden, and then the natives will not be able to get the sun that they need, the soil, things like that. So they really need to be pulled. I am currently pulling nandina and English ivy in my yard right now. It is a battle, but it's a battle worth fighting. So I definitely recommend trying to get them and getting those native plants in your garden. We're talking all about education and learning about pollinators. I'm going to plug a few books here. This is great because it just tells you about the butterflies here in the Carolinas, so you don't have to worry about the ones in other states. It's really focused on this. Another one was actually written by one of our volunteers, Raising Monarchs. So if you're interested, it's valuable. It has so many great tips on raising monarchs and just good butterfly information in general. This is another great one that I was reading when I knew I was going to be involved with the butterfly garden, The Language of Butterflies. Oh my gosh, another amazing one. And then 2 of these from Doug Tallamy. Oh, if you want to get into native planting, this is the one to do. These are my 2 favorite books that I highly do recommend too, if you want to help pollinators and just wildlife in general. Our butterfly house is open daily, 10 to 5, and it's open until September 15th. So you've got a little more time to get in here and enjoy all our butterflies here. And if you want more information about our butterfly house, you can go to greensboroscience.org.